Hey everyone, Mark here, and I am coming to you with my first update on the Munch Bunch vs. Cutie Fruities saga. At the end of that video, I mentioned if you have any instances of other uses of these designs to let me know. That didn't happen, but on my own, yesterday while I was scrolling through Instagram, I stumbled on a post from someone I follow, Jim Maitland, and it froze me in my tracks. And what we have is an image of Mr. Banana in another form. So I clicked immediately on the picture and started typing some questions. Do you know who the maker is? The name of the toy line, etc., etc. I didn't hear back immediately from Jim, so my impatience got the better of me, and I sent him a DM this morning and mentioned, that I'm fascinated by the idea of these designs being used over and over again for different things, and sputtered off some more questions. Apparently he was at the same time sending me another image of the box to possibly help in my search. And so yesterday I had used Google Translate on the front of the box that was in his original post and got this information, quote unquote, barring the misspelling of banana here, banana doll. And then I took his new picture to Google Translate and got what I assumed was the maker's mark, this Imakita. And I took that to Google and put in Imakita Bendy toy or Imakita banana bendy. Nothing came up. Google kept prompting me to look at Makita tools. And although they do have some toys, which were probably promotional items that they distributed in the 60s and 70s, nothing was coming up. And so as this was happening, other people were posting on his original post on Instagram, commenting how this looks like the pencil toppers from the 60s and 70s. I chimed in about the wind-up toys. Just kept bugging Jim with questions, and he supplied some more pictures. I figured out the size of the toy. It looks like it's roughly about 5 inches tall, and the top of the box showed maybe a more specific toy line name, Fruit Balance Doll. So of course I used all of that stuff. Still nothing for Imakita was coming up, but I did eventually find out that they were a Japanese toy company that specialized mainly in tin toys. Not wind up, but tops, banks, and things like that. Found a couple examples on eBay as well. And that's pretty much it. I don't know where else to search for that. I guess I could hit up one of these message boards and see if they know anything about this other arm of Imakita that dealt with these bendy toys. The banana design is pretty much exactly the same. I love that it's got bare feet and its big toes are pointing up, and that does somewhat match the pencil topper feet, although I always took those as slippers, and they're more presented as slippers on the box for the Franconia wind-up. Anyway, the most fascinating thing to me was in that original post of his, the back and or sides of this triangular box shows the usual 6 suspects. We've got the apple, we've got the grape, we've got the pear, the pineapple, and who am I missing? The citrus, the lemon and or orange, depending on the paint for that particular figure. Same 6 as the Franconia wind-ups, and the same 6 that are featured on that Cutie Fruities box I showed in my video. Don't understand why those 6 items are so intriguing to the makers of these toys, but I love it, frankly. So Hopefully this is the first of numerous updates. I don't hold out much hope for that, but I was very surprised to see this come across my feed. And I will keep using these search terms to see if I can unearth anything on eBay or anywhere else. And will update you as soon as anything like that happens. Thanks for watching and have a great day.